I don't think organisations really approach security in the right way. So from a budgeting perspective, they tend to look at it as a separate domain. So it's all special for security, it's not part of the business as a whole. And one of the things we see is that if you look at security as an extension of what your organisation does, you get a significantly better value from the investment that you make. So every organisation understands the information that makes it work. So you might be a healthcare company and it's patient records, maybe a manufacturing company and it's all about supply chain or bill of materials. Yet when they start looking at security, they start talking about confidential and important. If they go back and start to try and put these two worlds together, start using the words that the organisation understands as your security definitions, you can start to use the same tools across one place. So you bring two budgets together, you start to make the organisation move more effectively, and your user community understands what you're doing because you're using words that they operate with on a day-by-day basis. I guess the user is a big part of a problem, but I haven't seen an organisation that can exist yet without the user. If you haven't given them training and you haven't used the sort of tools that are available, you're just setting yourself up to fail. Artificial intelligence, machine learning have a role to play in the security space. There's an awful lot of what companies do which is standard and normal and repeated on a day-to-day basis. Those tools are really good at picking those out and putting the controls around the way the business operates. Unfortunately, large parts of what organizations do are still a little different. You have senior managers, you have people operating on the edge of the organization. They're not necessarily in your environment, on your systems, etc. So you need to design something that's going to put the user in control, not just put them in a straitjacket. The future of data security is really going to be that budgets are going to remain under pressure, that people shortages are going to remain, they're going to get worse. So people are going to look to use things like artificial intelligence and machine learning in order to try and drive down costs. In doing that though, it looks more to me like they're going to look for other budgets that they can use to achieve the same thing. So if you start to pull together the data categorization parts of your organization and data management and your data security stuff, use the budget in a more effective way across those tools, you're going to get where you need to get to.